Preparing for a tournament is very complex.
It depends on the time of year, the part of the season that we're in, the tournament that we're going to.
Usually coach is the most involved in that.
Amanda and I will research the golf course we're about to compete on, try to figure out what grass we're going to play, the winds that are prevailing at that location. We're also going to check out the holes that are good birdie opportunities, the ones that cause the most problems, and then we really take all that information and then bring it back home, and that's really where the fun starts.
Usually we have about 14 days before every tournament, so we try to practice type of shots we're going to use at the specific golf course we're going to play.
And really structure each practice that really sets them up to be successful at the competition.
We track a lot of stats. That's actually what we base most of our practice on.
We use a system called GameForge, so we track greens and regulation.
So on your second shot, are you able to hit the green? Then once you hit that green, how close are you getting it to the hole? Are you getting it in position, inside 20 feet? We also look at scrambling, which is when you miss the green, are you able to chip it up and put it in and get that up and down? And we also really track, are you able to chip it inside 6 feet?
We use those numbers and we get the data offline, and if there's a yardage that they're struggling to get inside 20 feet, then we really focus on that yardage.
Technically, we're always working on our swings. We're always working on, technique around the greens and getting in some block practicing on putting and things like that. But then mindset before a tournament also shifts a little bit. We like to have a lot more team practices, like team competition games before a tournament to get the competitive juices flowing.
The strategy we use during a round really depends on the situation. So are we playing well? Are we struggling? Is there a technical issue that a player is having? Is there a mental issue that a player is having? So we're able to communicate between the assistant and I to figure out what we're seeing out there on a technical side, as well as the mental side, and seeing where we can be the most helpful.